looks great. My decorator should have talked to you before she did my place.
Please. This place is like a shoebox that could fit inside your bathroom. I'm glad it's just temporary.
Well, it may be smaller than what you're used to, but I think it's great.
You know, I really appreciate your valiant attempt at a pep talk.
Well, I'm serious. Are you almost ready? And do you mind if we take the stairs? Because your elevator seemed kind of rickety. It made a weird sound on the way up, and it made me really nervous. You forgot we were having breakfast.
Yeah, I did. I'm so sorry. I've had trouble concentrating all morning.
Is everything okay?
Actually, yes. And no. Look, I told you.
Willow and I are getting ready for a custody fight.
Oh, I'm familiar with that concept.
And we need to find some dirt on Michael, you know, just in case we need the leverage.
I'm familiar with that concept.
But I doubt we're going to find anything because Michael never put a foot out of line during his marriage. He was devoted to Willow.
Oh, not so familiar with that one. I wonder what it's like.
Well, you know what? That might have seemed very admirable of Michael at the time, but it certainly does nothing for Willow now. It would have been better if he cheated on her.
Oh, Nina, you don't mean that.
No, I don't. I'm terrified that Willow is going to lose custody of her children. And just when she's already reeling, she's going to find out that Drew isn't the perfect hero she thinks he is. And I know Willow won't be able to handle that.
Nina, we both know something that you could do that in all likelihood would get Willow away from Drew for good.
Yeah, by telling her that Drew and I were sleeping together when he started pursuing her.
That's the something.
Was going to tell her. I was on the verge of telling her the whole entire ugly truth, but she started to say these amazing things to me. And then Tracy showed up. But the important thing is that Willow said that she needed me more than anyone else in her life. That if it wasn't for me, she couldn't get through this whole ordeal.
That must have felt so good.
Do you know how long I've waited for her to say anything like that to me?
Yes, I do. And I'm so glad she finally did.
Yeah. And if I was honest with her and I told her that Drew and I were having sex, our relationship would never recover. And Willow would have felt all alone.
And who knows who she would turn to next, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're going to say that I should still tell her the truth.
You know what, Nina? No, I'm not. I support whatever decision you make here. Because right now, it's obvious that Willow needs you much more than she needs the truth.